Hello everyone, here I am with a bike whose style is never gonna fade. Yes, it's none other than Continental GT 650 Twin. For those who are looking at this bike for the first time, I'll give you a quick introduction. This Continental GT has 648cc displacement engine, and the engine type is 4-stroke oil cooled, and it has got 2 cylinders, and the max power what this vehicle can generate is 47 PS at 7250 rpm, and max torque is 52 Newton meter at 5250 rpm. The front and rear has got disc brake, and the fuel capacity is 12.5 liters. And what differentiate this from Interceptor is its cafe racer style look. And coming to the braking part, it has got dual channel ABS, and the speedometer is analog and odometer is digital, and it does have a fuel gauge, which I can say it is a bit crazy, and which is the same case with Interceptor 650 as well. You can never trust this in Royal Enfield. Please look into this on priority. And it's the switches, it's same as Interceptor, and it is a very basic one. And he has got the stock seat, which is and he has changed it to a touring seat, which I find it very much comfortable. And this seat, I had put it on my Interceptor 650, but unfortunately I did not find it comfortable. I had put in my previous reviews about this seat on when I did on Interceptor 650 on few modes and accessories. I'll definitely put that link in the comment section. Please do watch that. Okay, coming to the seat comfort, I found it very much comfortable on this bike. I mean the GT touring seat on Continental GT. The reason being is the seating posture, and this seating posture, it is far much better than the previous GT 535. That was more aggressive, and this is less aggressive, I must say. The riding posture, it is absolutely brilliant. Once you are on this bike, you will not feel. I drove this bike for a couple of kilometers, and as I said, it's been with me for a few days now. And if I check out any accessories or anything what he has put, there is literally none. It is completely in its stock mode, and he is gonna revamp it with few modes and accessories probably in a couple of months. Yes, he had put this 4-grater, and apart from that, I don't see anything new. As I mentioned earlier, the riding posture is aggressive as compared to Interceptor 650, and it is not as aggressive as older GT 535, and not as aggressive as Duke or R15. Like all other bikes above 200 kilograms, you will have a tough time getting it out of the parking lot if you have parked the bike close to some other bikes. On this note, I would like to highlight that it doesn't come with a main stand, which you can always buy it as an accessory. The ride is smooth and punchy. The engine is well refined same as Interceptor 650. GT 650 has adapted 80% of its specs from Interceptor and 20% from GT 535. Racer style tank and the looks. The other thing what differentiates it from the Interceptor is that the foot pegs are rear set and Interceptor it is center set. GT 650 very easy to maneuver through the traffic as compared to Interceptor 650, and I never felt so ease in going through the traffic with a Royal Enfield bike, never before. Response is very good and a good performance in low end as well. Cornering and the turning radius, I find it much more easy to do in GT 650 than Interceptor. The confidence level is, you can feel that confidence when you do the cornering in GT, which lacks a little bit in Interceptor. Right. So now let me come to certain points which I did not like about this bike. Because of the heaviness of this bike, you will tend to get wrist pain when you drive in city traffic conditions. And the main reason of this issue is, see, the entire pressure is on your wrist, as you will not be able to hug the tank pad tightly because of the overheated engine. So this is something which you should keep in mind. Find this issue when you are cruising at higher speed, and on the other hand, I did not find this issue in Interceptor at all. The light throw output from the stock headlight is pretty bad, which is the same case in Interceptor 650 as well. The design and riding posture, I found the rear suspension really good, but the front suspension need some improvement, which I feel Interceptor suspension really works well. So if you are looking for a cafe racer 650cc engine which is very much refined and smooth, then you must go for GT 650. So if you are looking for an aggressive sporty bike with a well refined engine and cruising it is not on your top priority, then this is the bike. But on the other way around, if your priority is cruising and you are less on the sporty or aggressive look, then you must go for Interceptor. If you find this video informative, please do hit the like button and do subscribe as well.